kovalla äänet taas.
What path lies before me?
Muistiko mä laittaa tuon yhden asetuksen päälle? On se näköjään, joo. Mennään tappaa örkkejä. Koplineja. No koplineja. Koplineja.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feckshite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oho, 15.
Big dogs could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Uudestaan saatana. Lisää bonuksia. No nyt päästiin. Mä jaksan taistella näitä vastaan.
Guess we're in with all sorts these days. If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us. There's a party on. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug.
Akkaa naamariin. No, tuohon olisi aika naurettavaa, jos tuommoista onnistus.
You shitey feckshite!
Ai, kun mä yritän taistelemaan tätä vastaan. Tää on ollut yhtään mun tarkoitus.
Right, better get to it. To us! Nihi! Hatazeth!
fancy their chances.
Voko Avina!
Jaa, mikäs tämä bugi on? Tuko on kovalla äänet, saatana.
Fragra!
Unleash me. Glacius!
Look here! Now quivering plague
Ai
rat!
vittu miten heikko tuuli. Kun on kovalla äänet, ei saatana. Mulla on muuten varmaan nämä äänet kovalla. Niin onkin, ei saatana. Ihan liian kovalla oli omat äänet.
Plagra!
Tuo on tehokas tuo.
I am fury. I am death.
No voi helvettiläinen.
They burn.
Good move, maybe.
Ei tommosta.
Ignis!
Kuka kuoli? Ai tuo. No. No, otahan nyt se. Ja tämmönen bugi tässä nyt. Eihän tätä osaa... Mitä otat tota? No voi voi voi.
Intended!
So much for peace.
Kuka kuoli? Eikö se oli tuo Kale, saatana?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Intended!
Victory awaits.
Menisikö tää kerralla? Ei ole kuin 7 vuotta.
I wonder if this is worth the
Ai.
cost.
This'll be mean.
May the gods take
Thick
you
as a glob of
first.
unguent.
Ärsyttävimpiä taisteluita on nää saatana orkit. Vai mitä nää on? Goblineja, niin, goblineja.
Dice roll in my favor.
Noi
Survival
vittu.
is all that matters.
Listen here.
I'll strike you
Beating
down.
thee would soil my hands.
On the move.
Nyt menee heikosti taas. Vittu kun tää ei tee mitään tamakea taas. Perkele, kuolet paska saatana. Niinpä tietenkin. Tuo Kale on niin vitu heikko. Eikö tää on tää saatana Shadowheartti? Mitä vittua? Kuka sitä nyt kuoli? Eikö tää pääjannu kuoli? Tuo on tumma ja tuo on saatana nollassa, niin ei tiedä kuka kuolee ja mitä tapahtuu.
Taking position.
Gone with the weave. Voco Avida!
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's make this quick.
Tää näin vaikeeta pitäisi olla, saatana. Ennen näemme niinku vettä vaan, nyt tää ei onnistu millään tasolla.
You listening? An ode for you. Odeur, mayhaps.
Vittu kun ne missaa kaikki, saatana. Vittu, että on niin rasittavaa, kun ei mikään osu.
Here we go again.
No niinpä tietenkin. Ei vittu, mulla menee hermot, saatana. Täältä asti kun me joudutaan jatkamaan. Vittu! Ei noin pitäis käydä. Vittu kun on niin heikko tuo saatana. Parti saatana. Ja sitten näistä on tullut vaikeimpia päivityksen myötä. Ei nää ennen näin vaikeita ollut.
With haste.
Ei me tonne mennä, saatana. Me mennään tappaa goblineja. Rasittavimpia koko pelissä on nuo saatanan goblinit. Vältetään koko taistelu, ettei heitetä paskaa sen naamalle, niin ei tarvitse taistella.
Sappers here.
Where's the rest of the lads?
Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Feck shite.
Ranks.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in
Ihan
response.
älyttömästi tuolla.
Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ai vittu, kun se antaa ihan paskaa ekalla kerralla. Aina.
Could guard the place themselves. Let
Anna
us
nyt
off
vittu
the
niitä vittu, että tarvitse taistella.
Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days. If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us. There's a party on. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours.
Pitää alistua tällä kertaa.
Across the mug. Ought to do it. Whatever calls you.
Kyllä, kyllä, kyllä. Tehdään juuri niin kuin sä sanot.
front lines is boring.
I can't believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it. Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this.
Yes,
Get
let's
yourself a bit of fun
celebrate.
before it dries up.
Ei kysellä liikoja, ettei ne suutu. Oi vittu!
Using someone else's belongings wasn't your wisest decision, but it might be your last.
Vittu! Vittu, että vituttaa. Minkä takia se löi tohon noin, saatana? Vituttaa tommonen paska, saatana. Nyt joutuu taas alusta ottamaan. Vituttaa tää lataaminen, saatana. Menee koko henki pelistä, saatana, kun joutuu latauksista aina lataamaan. Savetuksista lataamaan, niin.
Light on my feet.
Ei saatana, tässäkö me taas ollaan? Voi vittu.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
The mark glows,
Yes,
but you feel
yes,
nothing
yes.
in response. Your illithid power
Kaikki
is
bonus.
beyond
Nyt me
reach
kerralla läpi, ettei
until
tarvi
you rest.
saatana monta kertaa vittu. Ei vittu, se ei ikinä mene ekalla läpi. Se on joku juttu, että se ei mene ikinä ekalla läpi. Se ei kertaakaan mennyt ekalla läpi.
You? Well, if you're here to see Draw Ragslin, there's a party.
Jees, jees, jees. Paskaa naamaa nyt äkkiä.
Ought to do it. Whatever calls you.
Ei oo eka kerta tosiaan. Nyt paskaa naamariks.
Could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
I can't believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it.
Ei kysellä liikaa. Nyt tallennetaan, ettei tarvi uudestaan. Vittu, kun se lyö kaikkea. Vahingossakin kun painaa jotain, niin se lyö paskaksi, pistää kaikkia paikkoja. Varmaan vahingossa tohon painoi sitä.
Boring.
Ei näitä ennen oo pystynyt hajottaa. Nyt ne on tullut ihan viime päivityksessä nuo.
Stop fidgeting. More likely you gave them fleas, you.
my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Feel energy
Kuka sä oot,
from
Maxed?
contact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Tää oli kyllä jotenkin aneminen edelliseen
I don't know
verrattuna.
what just happened any more than you do.
Se vanha oli paljon
We should
parempi.
keep going.
The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
It's nothing. I swear.
Sen tää 10 on tuo vaikeus tossa. Kato, meni kerralla.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
No niin, bardit alkaa taas. Ne on jo alkaneet, mutta täällä nyt päästään joinimaan niihin.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
New batch from Wakeen's Rest.
Ah, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowling filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, and let you collide.
Her. No 10 vielä.
That was good. Carry it on, Pigeon.
And if you saw him kill manlings, you'd have to yell, "Hum! Fa!"
For sale.
What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
Why? He's a meatier creature than any I've spied. Oh,
Oi.
Boy, stranger, you meddling with my pigeon. He's talking stupid now.
come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Takas häkkiin perkele. Perkele.
It can fly.
You going on the next raid?
Of course.
Oliko mulla sitä poisonia mukana?
My name's Gripper. Get
They
off
can
yours.
smack and they
Do
fly
your own
fine.
kidding.
Right. Yes. Not fool me.
Oh, come on. I'm wounded. That wizard burnt me so
Pahat tilat on siellä yksi. Yksi poisoni on.
for the last time. That weren't a wizard. It was a bloke with a torch.
Hey, go on.
Statue of Seluna. This room must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Voi vittu kun tää on niin vaikeeta. Ei kerenny.
You trying to slip us something?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oho 5 sentää. Tuo oli helppo.
Now that's an idea. Should have thought of that myself.
No niin, nyt vittu se poisoni sinne vähän äkkiä. No mitä helvettiä. Mitä tää pukaa nyt paska saatana taas?
What's that? I think I heard the
You trying to slip us
Voi
something?
vittu tää pukaa
The
nyt
mark
niin pahasti tää
glows,
peli.
but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
Now that's an idea.
Älä mene sinne saatana!
The mark
Voi
glows,
vittu kun se
but
hyppää
you
sinne
feel
perseeseen aina.
response.
Vittu
Your
tää menee
illicit
hermo.
power is
Now that's an idea. Should have thought of that myself.
Tääkin on ennen tää on toiminut ihan hyvin, nyt tää taas pukaa niin maan perkeleesti.
The mark glows,
Älä vittu
but you
tuu
feel
saatana.
nothing in response. Your illicit power is
No nyt se on tarpeeksi kaukana.
You trying to slip
Mä
us
ymmärrän
something?
tätä saatana, tää on ennen onnistunut ihan helposti.
but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit
Tää
power
vittuilee niin
is beyond
pahasti tää peli
reach
taas.
until you rest.
Now that's an
idea! Should have thought of that.
Eiks on tämä tässä? Oi vittu.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Meppä nyt vittu, krikka. No se olisi ekalla kerralla jäänyt jumiin sinne, se olisi onnistunut ihan hyvin.
Keep that bird away from the merchandise.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
And I run
All
up to the
heretical
guy and
symbols,
think,
of
try
course.
healing this.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed.
You kill him?
Take a trophy. Nah, he captured him, right?
One day.
Could have killed him. Easy.
That might be worth a look.
Tohonkin tullut ansa, ei sitä ennen oo ollut.
I'm ready.
Let's move.
On se nyt vähän parempi kuin ei mitään.
Then he turns. Must have read my mind, you know. Then he lifts up this place in his other arm.
Worth a shot?
Excellent. Beautiful stuff.
What's that?
I'm shooting arrows at
I
this.
heard the Absolute's voice just now.
That's the drink talking. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you.
Yes, you are still watching, vitu.
Boss,
Mikä ootkaan liikkää.
Keep drinking.
Nyt se kyttää, ei se ennen oo kytänyt tossa jatkuvasti. Nyt se kyttää jatkuvasti.
Bloody Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
We'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return.
Nopeasti vaan.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific, though. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Kaikki.
Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand to ya. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun. There's no speed.
Embarrassing yourself before the Absolute with that muck on your mug.
I only hear her through.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As the pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. Familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Tääkin on uusi juttu, tätä ei ollut vielä edellisessä versiossa.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Jos se nyt tällä kertaa tappasi mua. Mulla on tuo merkki kädessä. Ai niin, restiä piti tehdä eka.
All right, what now?
Oi, come here. Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Yes, yes.
You won't regret this.
Koe
Being a
tapa
true
mua.
soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya. I guess we're doing this the hard way
Mä
then.
tiedän, että se oli sleep potioni. Voi perkele.
Sweet dream.
Silti halus tappaa mut, voi vittu.
Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Ei, tällä kertaa se ei tappanut mua.
The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them. Lies! I'm stronger than ever, and I've got the Absolute on my side. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet.
Oi
A ferocious
perkele.
squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Ei mulla mitään strengthia oo. Ei tuo nyt niin paha oo, 12 vaan. Eihän tää tarjoile mitään, saatana. Ikinä se ekalla kerralla onnistu, se on aina. Tokalla kerralla kyllä menee.
You slip free of the chains.
More for me.
You broke free?
Mitä vittua?
You die!
Mä olin sisällä, saatana. Ei vittu, tää pukaa tää peli nyt niin pahasti, ettei nyt mitään raijoo. Eikö niin? Se tarkoitti niitä kahleita. Jaa. Pitää käydä lisää kaljoo. Höns.
I ought to speak.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Ei pidä kysellä liikaa, tulee vaan onnelmia. Eikö se möikin ne suoraan? Niin olikin, joo.
Pleasure.
Let's see. Onward in her name.
Oi vittu.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. A simple task.
Ei se mene ikinä ekalla kerralla. Se ei ikinä onnistu ekalla kerralla. Joku siinä on. Niin se on tuossa tuo. Pitäis melkein tehdä pitkä resti.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael.
Tää tuntuu
Very
tukka,
much
saataanko sinä
at your
pälvikaliutua.
service.
Tuonne spedetukka.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. No. This encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
No nälkähän tässä alkaa olla jo.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Olikin lepakko.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Never.
Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Here goes nothing. Need to find a way forward.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Ei koskaan.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem.
Ei se ollut
What, the
mitään
worst
hyvää.
prospect we've stumbled across? As long as you can look past
Ainakaan
what he
tommosesta
hears.
pirun myötäilystä. Vittu, jos nyt feilaa, niin vittu. Katoppa.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Pitää muistaa. No mitä helvettiä?
Not supposed to be here. Leave!
Vittu, näkiikö se mukaan tuon? Kyllä me nyt hyökätään, saatana, me ollaan niin vitu. Paljon nyt tässä saatana on leikitty, että nyt mennään suoraan asiaan. Mikä spuki tämä on?
Oi, you spherical git!
No nyt se hyökkäs, saatana. Tehtiin aika paljon damagea jo.
Let's finish this. Time to deal some punishment.
Vlakiv Kasivim Crashhead.
No mihin se yksi meni? Eikö tuolla on tuo?
Knight to King 5.
Oho, 12, se on aika hyvä.
I will ascend. On the move.
Vittu mikä reitti sillä on.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Quiet, puss-supping maggot!
Oi kun se lyö kovaa. No voi vittu!
Take your...
Kuole nyt, saatana.
Time to push my luck again.
Pitäisikö se vaan mennä jo ulos tästä? En ollut lukossakaan tuovi. Tällä vaan. Kuoloo kerrasta. Mitä vittua?
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
Vielä jää 2 sille, saatana. Puolipaha saatana. Vituttaa tommonen.
Thoroughly unconscious. They are unlikely to awaken anytime soon.
My faith protects me. Onward then.
No.
A long way to go still.
No.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Very well. I want to have a word.
No mitä vittu, menkähän nyt.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
Tää muista ikinä kumminpäin tää meni tää pusle. Oliko nää tähet tänne alas vai tuonne ylös? Ei nyt on ihan väärä teippi. Mitä vittu mä taas tässä teen? Saatana! Noin. Tuo oli helppo. Helppo mikä. Tääkin on uusi tää cutscene tässä. Ei oo ennen ollut Mä tikkaan, että kun tohon taistella. Mikäs tää oli? Under. Ei tää vielä Underworld oo, vaan onko tää vielä? Eiköhän tää jo lasketa siihen. En mä kyllä sinne kämppiin, mä menen se eka teleportata takas, mutta en mä voi mennä sinne, kun ne hyökkää mun kimppuun. Pakko mennä ihan manuaalisesti takas.
Here we go. Halsing pitäis käydä hakee äkkiä.
There's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pidgey.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Yes.
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Gribbo, there's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pidgey.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Yes.
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
He's my pidgey.
saw.
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Hyvä idea, hyvä idea.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
There's the prisoner.
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me.
Pigeon I ever saw.
Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Tuossa pedetukka aina vittu enää naurattaa.
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
Tell me where your hideout is.
Now,
Ain't so hard, is it?
steady your heart.
Just tell me.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Later. I gotta take it slow. Make it agonizing.
Mä en oo yleensä huutanut tässä, mutta kun tää on party, niin pitäisikö kokeilla tota...
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Voi voi Shadowheart.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. That's it, dear one! Let Loviatar hear you!
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
I could write something in the Absolute's honor.
You sweet child.
Shadowheart on kyllä niin
Bore the
symppis.
pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
They'll eat you. Through your belly button.
As did I, dear one.
Right down to your
Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
You stay awake. Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
And on a personal note, thank you.
Ole hyvä, ole hyvä.
Was positively divine.
Your world has strange customs.
Tätäkään ei ennen ollut tätä.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True, you wouldn't have the grit.
Tell me where your hideout is. Ain't so hard, is it?
Mä tiedän missä se näkyy se.
Just tell me. Oi, Ribbo. There's the prisoner. Tear out his eyes.
Samapa tuo, samapa tuo.
This one.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oi vittu. Ykkönen. Tää on pakko voittaa tämä. No nyt päästiin vihdoinkin.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest, for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh yeah, beating it good.
Rotatkin lähti samalla.
Oh, forget about him. There'll be more of him.
Please. Let me out.
What's he doing?
There's no reason for this.
Torture. Crash, go help him.
Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him.
Me käytiin jo tuolla piilotetussa käytävässä, mikä onkaan.
Face the wall and let us begin, dear.
These shackles. I don't want to die.
Yes, this will do nice.
Thank you.
Älä vielä kiitä. Älä vielä kiitä. No päästetään nyt. Tän kerran päästetään nyt. Ollaan armollisia kerrankin.
The lock clicks and opens.
Cry out. Embrace it.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. Elsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him.
Tend to your wounds.
I don't know if he's still alive.
Continue.
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Lorelcan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
No niin, mennään nyt siitä. Vittu, se jäi istumaan tuohon.
We shouldn't be seen together. I'll get to the grove on my own.
Tää on kyllä bugi tämä. Ei tämmöstä pitäisi käydä.
We shouldn't be seen together.
No istu sitten siinä. Näin jää tänne. Hyvä ettei vittu menty vielä taisteluun ilman noita kavereita.
Ribbo, there's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pigeon.
No niin, pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Tend to your wounds.
Back off!
And we shall continue.
You what? Just bash him somewhere else.
Don't bother the talent.
I don't get it. I thought the bleeding was the point.
Back off!
Ennen pystyi neuvottelemaan tonkaan, mutta nyt ei näköjään pysty sitäkään tekemään. Ei.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
See? It squealed! Keep your hands steady, three.
Wish I got a turn at the bear. Lucky.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Voi vittu, kun mä en älynyt tallentaa ennen. Sinne meni. Vähän ääniä puuttu kyllä, mutta... Sinne meni pennut, saatana. Ei tarvii enää vittuilla. Tuossahan tuo. No ei kovin älykkäitä kyllä.
Another day, another fight.
Prepare to die. Fragra! Let my name be known.
Siinä oli taas kiva bugi. Ei tuon kameran pitäisi tolle mennä.
Taking possession.
No eikö se nyt yletä sinne saada? No meni hukkaan sekin. Tääkö kyllä laittaa vähän ruokoa tekemässä. Pakko vähän syö jotain. Hetki pieni. Saakohan tää edes pausee mitenkään? Jatketaan. Oh. Popparia. Mikäs taistelu täällä on käynnissä?
In striking distance.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
No mitä vittua, se osui sen karhuun, saatana. No mitä vittua taas?
Think you could take me on?
Battle of wits.
Oi vittu, kun tässä ei tuu yhtään mitään tästä taistelusta. No niinpä tietenkin. No mitä vittua, se selvisikin. Mä nyt vittu siitä. Ei helvettiläinen. Se kuoli sitten ihan oikeesti. Vittu kun näitä tamakkee nää paskat, saatana. Koko ajan tulo saving throweja.
Victory awaits.
Viuttaa tommoset apinat, saatana. Kuolen nyt vittu, saatana, kerrasta.
Pipe down! You act a fighter, but a fool's a fool.
Ei mitään damakea. No nyt tuli ees vähän.
Fury, I am death.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale.
Kale kyllä kuollut ihan
You see this
vitun helposti.
manifestation? That means I
Ihan
have
turha
prematurely
pelaaja.
perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. A grave error in judgment indeed, which we'll pretend was never spoken. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is ignorant for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
En mä jaksa tommosia.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand. Have it your way. I can only hope your memory stretches further than your patience. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Eikö tää revivetty scrolli käy mukaan siihen?
Tekuro.
Tuo oli helppo. Kukas tää kuollut tässä on? Tää vittua. Jopa tänne on tullut pimeetä. Kuvassakaan ei näy yhtään mitään. Perkele. Puhun nyt vittu sen kanssa sitten.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you.
Yes. I was afraid you'd say that. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
Ei se ikinä ekalla onnistu. Aina pitää 2 yritystä. Laitetaan vähän lisää bonusta.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability, if I can.
Ihmekäskö on niin pimeetä?
I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
Something's wrong. I feel... What the... Darkness, protect me. I don't know. I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet. No. I'm fine. Forget it.
Mä käyn lukemaan mitä siinä on approval. Ja kuka siinä approval?
At the ready.
Täällä on joku ovi. Vähän mennyt ihan pimeäksi tuo kuva jo. En mä kestä kyllä valoja laittaa pieleen. En kestä valoja laittaa pieleen. Kukas täällä haluaa puhua? Ei Kalea se on.
I have something to ask.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I have something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I, shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak.
Puhuuko kirkosta?
Very well. You see, I have a condition. A condition different from the tadpole, but just as deadly. The only way to appease said condition is for me to take powerful magical artifacts and absorb the weave inside. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, before we were abducted. It is time. By that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume powerful strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. The idol of Sylvanus is such an artifact.
Ei mulla oo semmoista.
And it might well be. It's a holy relic after all, and taking it would enrage the druids to no end. Not that I'd say no, but we're bound to come across more artifacts during our travels. As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved, for great cost. That is your decision to make.
Voi vittu.
I expect you to make the right one. Much is at stake. More than my own meager life alone. I know the allure these artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. I hope I can count on you.
Onpas mähukkaa suolasia. Nom, nom, nom. Nom. Onpas paljon paukahtamattomia jyviä. No saapa hampaat työdä. Työdä. Oi kun tuli valoa. Jyviä, paukahtamattomia jyviä. Onpa kirkasta. Täällä on vähän leuvatkin työtä. Aika paljon näitä paukahtamattomia. Huomenna on leuvat kippeet. Ei se ota mikki noita syömisääniä. Onpa mukava suolasta. Hän tukehtuu kohta. Jatketaanhan peliä. Vittu kun tuo luonnonvalo ei enää riitä. Kaljakin loppui ihan just. Aina pitäisi koppo ostaa, että pääsee skänniin.
What's on your mind?
Ei mitään, nyt vittuu siitä. Siinä se Halsing on.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage
Eikä
you.
tullut edes känniin.
A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. Oh, I'm quite aware of that, rest assured. But where is safe right now? That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
Suottaapi olla.
But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. There's a chokehold of magic binding the creature to you. Any efforts to remove it would almost certainly kill you. Or worse. Your resolve is most admirable. It'll serve you well for where you've to go. Moonrise Towers. That place is where the cultists send their captives. Innocents go in. True souls come out. It has to be the source of this magic. Precisely. If we can understand just what this magic is, then perhaps we can rid you of this parasite. It's immensely powerful, whatever it is. Strong enough to slow ceremorphosis to a crawl. Luckily, that gives you more time. Wait, I could help you find a cure. But I need to settle matters here first. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Chaos is welcome in doses. It helps keep balance. But this is too much. This is unnatural. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin,
Vittu mikä työmaa,
and that
saatana.
version of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. I told you, nowhere is safe. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned, my presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place.
Voi vittu mikä työmaa edessä, mä vaan sanon, saatana. Täällä on ihan älyttömästi noita saatana goblineja. Jos tuo nyt tulee mukaan, niin on kaikki vihamielisiä. Jos mä menen yksin, niin mä voin sentään valkata, ketä mä taistelen. Ehkä mä ei vielä.
Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Minkä vittu me ollaan menossa? Tonne.
No traps, please. I'll take that.
Oli paljon lihua.
Assume nothing.
Tallennetaan välillä, niin ei taas tapahdu ihmeitä.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Anything of use? Let's see.
Ei me tommosia oteta. Toivottavasti nää ei oo vihamielisiä. Vittu jos ne on vihamielisiä, niin vittu.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Again? Do you wanna become spider?
Rivo, there's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pity.
Voin tehdä välillä muitakin juttuja, ei tarvitse tätä tehdä kaikkea kerralla.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
That might be worth a look.
Might be useful.
round and round and round. Deep gnome never flew so high.
Tää on kyllä paha taistelu.
Right. Look what we got here. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. You want this little cave lurking? Find your own. He's ours, and we ain't sharing.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Vittu, että oli lähellä.
Well, all right, take him. But he still counts as my catch. No, we're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it!
All right then.
Ei tarvinnut taistella. Huhhuh. Jaha, tommonenkin tullut. Ei tota viime kerralla ollut.
Stop this thing! Ah!
No miten se pysäytetään? Eiku siinähän ne on.
Come on, untie me. Come on, untie me.
Jees, rauhoitu nyt.
Cut me loose!
Ugh. Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing? You're teasing me now. I'm certain of it. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Okei. Minä se reppulenti sitten.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. But something tells me there might be a solution to some of our problems hiding in this wilderness. Let's just call it intuition. We should keep going. If I spot anything, I'll let you know. Perhaps. There are signs that Shah's children attacked Selûnites here. This fight was a long time ago, clearly, but there may still be a Sharan stronghold nearby. There may be help nearby. Let's go.
Let's go.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell are you doing?
Lähellä oli.
Tell of my rutting, my virility.
Don't want this puny rutting written down!
Siinä on kunnon sotanorsu.
Puny? I am strong. I am virile. I am a...
Enough! Oh, a moment ruined. Passion squished like slow goats underfoot. Oh, we leave.
Moonhaven.
Swords meet sorcery. Eat this! Curiosity must be satisfied. Forthwith. Weapon diagrams. Some blacksmith's passion project from the looks of it.
The inking is rough. A work in progress, surely.
Could be interesting.
Ja tuolla se on nykyään. Aina unohtuu, että missä se on.
The twilight is darker than expected. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lozel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lozel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Musta lammas.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Moving in.
Joo, eikö me nyt lopeta tähän, jatketaan ensi kerralla taas eteenpäin.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
No jutellaan tolle ekana.
It feels like we packed 3 days into one today. I'm exhausted. Could be the tadpole's doing, or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's just get some rest.
No. No, jatketaan sitä ensi kerran.